Hello, everyone. Welcome to a special episode. Well, first of all, welcome back to. Hey, oh my goodness, let me stop. I'm so sorry. Hey, everyone. My gosh. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the second episode of Movies and Beyond, a special episode. We have David, we have Awesome Dude, and we have Donovan.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Alrighty. And let's say hi to chat real quick. What's up? What's up, History Man? What's up?
Hello. Oh, I'm joking.
Alright, Nick said he might not be able to join, and it's fine.
For
Fine.
shame.
Same. Alright. No, not for same. We're all good here.
Yeah.
Anyway, things we watched. I'm gonna let's start off with David, then Awesome Dude, and then Donovan, and I'll go next.
All right. So let me see. I have to pull up my Netflix. I'm gonna have to remember what I watched. I know I just watched something recently. I forgot. I rewatched Upgrade on Netflix. Madam Web. I started. Oh yeah, so I started Eric on Netflix with Benedict Cumberbatch. I stopped halfway through the episode. Just didn't pique my interest. But Benedict Cumberbatch is good though. That's all I can remember. Maybe some Key and Peele videos are on Netflix. No, that's about it that I can remember.
So then it's my turn, I guess. So right, the things that I watched was I saw the movie Garfield again. The reason why I rewatched it was because I had to make a review video about it, and the movie was pretty forgettable. So I was like, I have to rewatch the movie, so goodbye money. So I did. I went back to the theaters and I watched it again. My opinion didn't really change that much, and so I made a review video out of it. And I watched Lego Ninjago again. Like I watched the older seasons. I think, yeah, it's just nostalgia and everything. Like all the memories bringing back. So that's why I decided to just watch it. I was just like, oh my gosh, this been a while since I watched it, and that's all I watched. Yeah. That's all I watched. So yeah.
Well, um, just like before, I managed to get halfway through X-Men '97. Um, I tried to rewatch X-Men 2000 again. Unfortunately, just like the same as before, I only got 16 minutes in. But from those instant 16 minutes, I'm already hooked on it. It's a pretty good movie. But for my podcast, I had watched two wrestling pay-per-views, one King of the Ring and Double or Nothing.
Nice.
Honestly, out of the two, King of the Ring was the better one, way better.
So what'd you call them? Like posts?
Oh, what did I call them?
Like paper views
The pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Well, the first one I watched was WWE's King of the Ring and AEW's Double or Nothing. They both had them on both Saturday and Sunday.
Right.
I think Double or Nothing was on Saturday, and then King of the Ring was Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, or it was swapped.
And a pay-per-view is like a special kind of, or
it's like one of their special shows in comparison to like their normal daily shows that are like on Mondays, Wednesdays, or Fridays.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, before we move forward, we have History Man chiming in. He said, I watched middle school worst year of my life yesterday with my sister, and it's based off a book of the same name, and I recommend it for you to check it out.
Mhm.
Yep, that's awesome, and I will be checking it out. In fact, I saw a video on it not too long ago, and I'm planning on reviewing it. Speaking of reviews, you guys, I know I'm so behind on reviews. I'm so sorry. Your boy's been busy. Your boy is in acting class. He's going to
Oh,
be in a movie production pretty soon.
so
And yeah, been working. So I'm a busy man, busy
nice.
guy.
You
Um.
acting classes, dude. That's awesome.
Oh, thank you, David. Thank
Are
you.
you a hitman on the side?
I was about to say, bro's finna be Barry for real.
Bro thinks he's Barry Berkman.
I get that.
You know what? One day you should make a title card movie, Blaze, and it should be like the Barry opening sequence, but instead of having the word Barry, it's just movie Blaze on there.
Yeah, totally.
That show is so goated. But anyway.
Speak Marvel.
Totally. And History Man also says Blaze Q&A well. This could be the Q&A as well.
For real.
If anyone has any questions, just drop it in the chat, and we'll answer them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. With me, things I watched. I've watched nothing. Absolutely zero. Let's move on. But no, seriously, I've just been so busy. I just haven't had time to watch a show or movie. But
The disrespect.
hopefully disrespect on my own podcast. So
You have 1K, so I think you're good.
it's all right. I'm all good. All right. Let's move on to movie news. All right. We're gonna save one topic for the next topic because I got some more to say. But we got some movie news. If you guys have anything that you guys want to discuss regarding movie news, you guys can. Let's see.
Avengers 5 has like 60 MCU characters.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
And the guy, Sean Levy, they were in talks to have Sean Levy direct it.
Oh, yeah. I also heard about that as well.
And that's Deadpool and Wolverine guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see how Deadpool and Wolverine goes, and then yeah. But yeah, we'll just see how that movie goes. And I don't know, Avengers. I don't want to say that I'm looking forward to Avengers 5, but I just have a feeling in the back of my head that it could be fine. You know, like it wouldn't be offensive to me or anything. It'd just be like, oh, that's pretty good. All right. But I don't think it would be like on par with Infinity War or something. I don't know if you guys have any thoughts about that, but
What happened? My bad.
no.
No, what had happened? I had to do something real fast.
Oh, that's fine. We were talking about Avengers 5 having like 60 MCU characters and it being directed by the Deadpool and Wolverine guy.
If I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if Infinity War Endgame had 60 characters. That's the thing that's gonna trip me up. Unless they pulling out all the stuff from like Fox, Universal, whatever other companies own certain characters. Unless they're doing that, which good luck trying. I just don't know. I hope it's not one big cluster truck of a movie.
That was a good way of putting it.
Yeah, because with 60 characters, come on, dog. Infinity War and Endgame didn't even have that much.
Yeah, Infinity War was like 22, and then
I think like almost 30, if I'm not mistaken, like 28, I think.
Oh, I don't know if it was 28. But if it was, I mean, still half or less than half.
Yeah.
Endgame, like I think, kind of maybe 40. Just because it had all these extra people in there, not counting like Ravagers and Sorcerers and stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, apparently by Screen Rant, it said 38 characters for Endgame, which that's still a lot.
It's still a lot.
There's so much they have to shoehorn into it, though. That's the problem.
That's true.
Because it's like, we still got the Young Avengers to deal with. We still got to deal with whatever the heck
Screw the Young
Deadpool's going to
Avengers.
Yeah.
I don't think we're even going to touch on them.
We still got to deal with whatever the heck Deadpool is going to do in the MCU after this movie.
That is true.
Yeah.
And
I don't even know. No,
that's more like a Secret Wars thing, isn't it? Because are they still doing 5 and 6, or is it just 5?
I believe they're still doing Secret Wars, but Kang Dynasty, we don't know anything.
I don't think it's Kang Dynasty anymore, honestly, because just of
If I was Marvel, after what happened to the Kang Dynasty thing, I would just make Secret Wars a 2-parter then, because I ain't no way you're gonna be able to fit 60 characters in one film.
Honestly, yeah. And sorry, I have food in my mouth. I should need to cover up. But oh,
what's up, Brandon?
What's up?
Literally the type of guy.
He's literally the type of guy that can't join StreamYard today. But honestly, that's what I wish Infinity War was like that too. Like 2-parter.
Yeah. Yeah, it should. It should get 2 parts.
It
Should be.
Yeah, did you we talked about this on the discussions, get it right. It was it was with Aaron, and we were talking about Kang Dynasty, and he told me that one of the main characters was She-Hulk, so they scrapped her.
That's a well-deserved scrap.
Yes. Comic relief.
Yeah. That's the word. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pharrell Williams Lego Movie biopic called Piece by Piece trailer.
Oh yeah.
That
that's kind of dropped. I saw it Thursday when it dropped, and it looks interesting.
Yeah, but it looks like it doesn't even look like a Lego movie. It looks like that Lego Animations guy that did the Spider-Verse stuff. Even that didn't look like a movie. But that's just weird. I don't know.
Should I have Dark Hawk?
Hey, Dark Hawk. How's it going?
How's it going?
How's it going, Dark Hawk?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if y'all talked about it or not just now.
Oh wait. We forgot to mention Venom 3, the trailer dropped today.
I was just about to mention.
Okay, yeah. For real, I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually really excited for that movie. I'm not even this isn't for comic accuracy or anything. I just don't give a crap. I'm excited because I will say one thing I don't like. Those aliens, those are not symbiotes. Those are I don't know what they are. But
a Clintar subspecies, I guess.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, when I saw the trailer, I'm just like, I mean, the Venom horse was cool.
Yes.
I will admit, that horse was dope. But everything else just did not appeal to me. It's just like, okay, well, you're just another movie.
Yeah. I mean, they could have done something with that. Okay. Actually, the more I think about it now, I might get really mad. But they had they retconned the symbiote in the MCU. So apparently these people can teleport to different universes.
Yeah. I think that's one of the things that tuned me out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little little weird. They should have had um they should have had Andrew Garfield make an appearance because it's multiverse stuff now.
Oh,
So
did
they
you hear
could.
it's a child that's going to be Peter Parker now?
That's freaking stupid. No. You're doing the Joker thing. That's what I hate. When these villains spin off things, it's like they have to make they make him a child, and that's so weird. Mm.
If it ain't rated R, I'm definitely not watching the movie.
For Venom.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? The other two were PG-13. I would be surprised if this is PG-13 as well.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be that surprised.
What's up?
Oh.
And what's up, Doc Hawk?
Hello.
How y'all doing?
Well, I'm just talking about Venom 3.
I'm doing good. How about yourself? We're talking about Venom right now.
Is my mic doing okay, or is it really quiet?
It's a little low, yeah.
God damn it! I don't know why it keeps doing
Well,
this.
hey.
Angry Birds 3 is in production.
No.
Oh, I mean, well, have you watched it? Any of them?
I've seen the first two, and now they're pretty good, in my opinion.
What about you, Donovan? Have you seen either of them?
I forgot the second one even existed. And wait, hold on. I'm hearing an echo.
Yeah, that's probably Dark Hawks. I don't know, but
I forgot the second one even existed, and the first one I only saw bits and pieces of.
the first one was funny a little bit to me. Second one I have not seen. And I mean, sure. Why not?
I'm excited for the third Angry Birds movie. Okay.
All right.
And that's awesome. History Man says, I have no idea how they do the next Avengers film due to the amount of context they need to watch just to understand, and it's near impossible. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, this might be a hot take, but make Avengers 5 a show on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
I know Disney Plus stuff is not that great, but for the context that they need, I'd say do that. Anyway, and also it's like, how much money is it actually going to make in the theaters?
I mean,
It
how
might
much
do
money
a
is
lot.
how much money is this thing gonna make just to produce it, let alone be in the theaters?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you could go CW levels, honestly, at this point. And not to the point where it's like nauseatingly bad. I just mean like for like just budget wise for like the Flash first few seasons of the Flash, maybe. Or maybe what are other good superhero shows I have? Okay, The Boys. I totally forgot to mention The Boys. Budget's pretty good on that show as far
Yeah.
as CG.
But then again, though, like Marvel and Disney, they're both $2 billion companies.
That is
So
true.
like, they obviously make a better but bigger budget TV show than the two. But I do see what you're saying though. They
Yeah.
could try to make some good stuff with that. Keyword try because it might not even do well, but
Yeah.
um, I could see it.
I believe
I see it.
one thing that helped the MCU with the Infinity War and Endgame was that the other movies before actually talked about something leading up to that point.
Yes.
And that's what's the problem is with all these other movies. They're just not doing anything.
Hey, why did I get kicked out?
I don't know, dude.
That's weird. Maybe it's low connection or something.
No, I kicked you because of the echo.
It's probably yeah.
Yeah, you did do it wrong. Awesome Dude said that I would join soon. Okay. My food arrived. Oh, okay. No, it's alright. Take your time.
DoorDash.
Take your time. We'll be here a while. They're making a Hunger Games movie. I don't know why.
Honestly, me neither.
I don't want it.
Yeah, I don't know.
If I'm gonna be truly honest, the Hunger.
Everybody
But-
can. Sorry, continue, Donovan.
I was about to say, honestly, the Hunger Games movies ended when Jennifer Lawrence quit.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Just when the story quit. Honestly. I don't know why my mind went to X-Men for a second. I was like, but
Speaking of X-Men, I decided to watch a snippet of Dark Phoenix on YouTube. Sure enough, it's the one where Mystique talks to Professor X about the X-Men name change. And I look at it and I'm thankful that I never watched the whole movie. Speaking of which, speaking of Dark Phoenix, yesterday was its 5-year anniversary.
Am I still echoing? Am I still
Yeah.
Yes.
echoing? Okay. Well then I can leave, bro.
Oh,
I'll talk to you guys later.
see ya.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Doc.
Moment
But
of silence. Oh, there he is. There he goes.
there
But
you go.
ooh.
Yes, come on, whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whatever this movie plays, guys said. We need to let
Movie
chat.
place. Bleeps, bleep. I'm gonna look.
That's
up.
a tongue twister of a name, I swear.
Yeah. Twung Tister. I mean, wait.
Twang
I
Chi.
Tongue
give you
Twister
guys,
on Twitch.
I'll give you guys a secret.
Oh.
That's
Like
me.
live?
Oh!
Yeah. I made it so I can be live on not just YouTube but Twitch as well. Oh, it's also too. Well, almost at the 30-minute mark. So now it's the best time to tell you guys that we are on Spotify. You can find us on all streaming platforms: iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio.
For real.
Yeah.
iHeartRadio is my go-to place, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I listen to all my music is iHeartRadio. It's so good. Spotify is screw Spotify.
Yeah, and a quick shout out to my acting class. They love the podcast. They listen to a few episodes and they say that it's amazing. And yeah, I'm sounding them out right now.
Remember me when you guys get big in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Oh, I will.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
When man gets that Oscar, better shout us out, sir.
You
Right.
better.
Hey, definitely.
Dave-
And DD Schisms.
Mm-hmm.
Dave is gonna pull the Will Smith.
David's like,
Pronounce it right.
I taught him everything he knows. That's my point.
Keep my podcast name out your freaking mouth.
Keep
Keep say it right.
podcast name
Out your
your
freaking mouth.
That'll never get old to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would never get old. Oh, speaking of which, we gotta talk about this real quick. Bad Boys Ride or Die overperformed, and now it's tracking to own 33 million plus on its domestic box office opening weekend. A lot of people are going out to see Bad Boys Ride or Die.
Wow.
I haven't seen any of them.
The only one I've seen was Bad Boys for Life, and that movie was pretty good for a January movie. So yeah, I'm not surprised that Bad Boys Ride or Die is doing very well.
I believe I've seen Bad Boys. No, I know I've seen Bad Boys 1 and 2. I believe I might have seen the third one, which was For Life, but I'm not really sure. I don't think I have. But if it's doing as good as it is, congratulations for them.
Yeah, congrats.
I'm just surprised Will Smith's getting work after the slap.
Yeah, I'm surprised too, to be honest.
Because didn't he get punished for not being in a certain amount of movies or something because of that? Or was that something else?
No, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised just to see Martin Lawrence again.
Yeah.
It's just like he just took a hiatus.
Yeah, it's good when you see actors. It's like Tobey Maguire coming back. So it's kind of special seeing him back as Spider-Man. Like Andrew Garfield, you see him all the time, but I'm trying to connect. I don't know anything about Bad Boys, so I just think of Spider-Man. But,
Bill Murray.
Bro. That's my Garfield.
I just watched the Summer Game Fest. Now, honestly, it's too bad we don't have Brendan on the stream. He could talk about it.
Honestly, I would have watched Summer Games Fest, but I was just too busy yesterday.
What is Summer Game Fest?
It's like I think it's like a showcase of like the next biggest games and such.
Oh, was that like? Okay. Did it have Killer Bean and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God, Killer Bean.
That was such a good movie.
That actually was a good movie.
Oh, I was kidding.
That wasn't. That was actually a good movie. It was that funny.
Well, yeah. I need to unlist that just to keep it on my channel so we can watch it again. I go back and watch it, some parts of it, and it just cracks me up. But
Obi-Wan Kenobi
and a Bean Skywalker.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Beanakin Skywalker. John Beana.
Dwayne the Bean Johnson. Friggin' Bean.
Summer Games Fest was mid this year, but fun fact for those who didn't watch it, the 8 in the top 10 stream games are indie games. Well, indie games, they're going to always surpass some AAA studios. So
is Iron Man an indie game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's no surprise.
Yeah. I really want to watch Iron Man. I don't know anything about it. Like, there's a trailer for it, but other than that, like, no real news that I could think of that I've seen. So I need to. Yeah.
I honestly just wanted to see if like any Marvel or DC game was going to be on Summer Games Fest.
Oh, there's that new Batman Arkham VR game.
No, we don't count that.
Well, yeah, I know, but
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I saw that yesterday.
Arkham Shadow was disrespectful.
It looked disrespectful. I don't know. It looked cool to me, like visually, but
Yeah, I guess there's a other movie. Oh, I saw the new trailer for Harold and the Purple Crayon.
Mm,
That movie does not look good, and the second trailer is even worse.
were there stupider jokes in that trailer?
Yeah,
Oh,
but for the lack thereof, there were barely any jokes in it.
true.
Yeah, I just don't know why they're making it, honestly.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Zachary Levi needs to not do
Exactly.
that. He was good as Shazam in the first movie. The second one, he just got annoying for me, and then
Yeah, I don't know, man.
yeah, Harold and the Purple Crown. Like, it takes away like storytelling ideas because Harold and the Purple Crayon. I don't know. I don't think that's movie material. Like it's just like some kids shows are meant to be just kid shows and like nothing else. It's for entertainment for kids. It helps them learn and grow. And Harold and the Purple Crown, like it could work, sure, but like I don't know. It's just that's not something I would choose. But I could be wrong.
Yeah,
Maybe if I think about it more, maybe it could work.
maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
To me, this says like a dumb kids movie.
Well, yeah.
Like it's one of those movies.
Yeah.
It's not a movie that's gonna be fun for both kids and adults, but it's just gonna be a movie that's strictly made for like little kids.
Yeah.
And that's the target audience, and I'm sure they'll love it, while the parents are just like bored out of their minds.
Yeah.
And if you're a movie critic like me that has to see it, we'll just roll our eyes at it and be like, yep, it's that kind of movie.
I recommend don't subject yourself to such pain. I don't want to see you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's a movie released in August, so. And August movies usually, it's funny because January used to be the month of the crap films,
Mm-hmm.
and we have August. That's it's the end of the summer season. Kids are going back to school, parents are going back to work. And last minute family vacations are wrapping up. So yeah, August is really anything, and this August there's nothing really out. We don't have a TMNT movie coming out. We don't have a Blue Beetle coming out.
No.
No.
Yeah, it's yeah, we have to wait a little while for a DC movie. Well, not a DC movie, but like a Superman Legacies in July of next year.
And along with the Fantastic Four, so either one of them has to move. I thought Superman Legacy would be in June. I thought.
Nah, it's July 11th, I think.
Well, I mean, I know it's July 11th, but back in the day, with DCEU, say whatever you want, but Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman Flash came out in June, so you would think that they would repeat the pattern of releasing at least one.
I mean, yeah.
It makes sense. June is the first month of summer.
Yeah. At least Venom is still October movies.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still October, man.
Yeah.
And they got Craven the Hunter, which is going to be in December. I don't know why Sony thinks that would be a good idea.
I don't know why they think Raven the Hunter is a good idea anyways.
Yeah, because he's just like
The only cool thing about Craven in that movie is the outfit, and that's it.
The outfit,
Yeah.
the outfit's pretty cool.
And also, I don't know, Craven in a movie, just a villain. Like, so, well, I don't know. Do you think all villains could work as their own movie?
No. It really would just depend on what the character is.
But like,
It was,
if you made it your own thing while connecting it to like Craven connecting it to the Spider-Man mythos, like it could be after he fought Spider-Man or something.
yeah. Or like you could set up like let's say if it's Craven's last hunt, kind of like how they did in Spider-Man 2 the game, where after his movie he gets like someone that says, "Hey, there's a new hunt somewhere else," and they show a map of New York or something, you know.
Right. That could be
Yeah,
cool.
you could set up Craven's last hunt, the actual storyline.
For real. And have your villains as villains, because there's a lot of potential there just in that in and of itself. Because like with Joker, Joker's like the pinnacle of that, where it's you're not supposed to see him as a good guy.
Yeah.
And they tell you, they show you, and they tell you, well, they don't tell you, they show you that should not be. He is sympathetic, unfortunately. I mean, like unintentionally or intentionally sympathetic, but you still see why he should not be sympathetic too at the end.
Yeah.
But
I feel like Joker set that movie set a standard that would just not be reached by a lot of these villain comic book movies, because it's like with Joker, you can make him without a Batman, but still tie him into the Batman mythos quite well, i.e., with like the idea of him starting the riot that actually unintentionally killed Bruce's parents. That he basically in a way killed his parents indirectly.
yeah,
Whereas Venom kind of works because at least Venom has his own stories and his own villains to deal with, not just Spider-Man.
yeah.
With everyone else, what do you have? What do you got going for you?
You'd have to make something up.
You really would. What do you got?
You have to really think. You get and then that's where we fall apart because people don't think. And the thing with Venom too is that his origin is all around Spider-Man.
Exactly. But at least they managed to find like some sort of workaround with that though.
True.
Whereas same thing with Joker, they found a workaround to not having Batman in that movie. Craven or any other movie, how are you going to find a workaround without actually having a certain like some reference to Spider-Man in there whatsoever?
True. And I think Madam Web could have worked without mentioning Spider-Man because, like, I don't know of any stories that were. I don't think her origin has anything to do with Spider-Man. I think she was just there. But, I mean, yeah. But yeah, that's the one thing. And okay, this is also about Craven. That's kind of weird. That is weird that Rhino's the villain. So you just get another Spider-Man villain, and then put him against another Spider-Man villain instead of having like Venom having his other symbiote. So that makes sense. But like Morbius having another vampire villain.
Yeah.
Sorry if this is off topic. Sorry, but anyway.
So apparently, Madam Web, and I know if we are going off topics, I'm sorry, but
No, go
Madam
ahead.
Web, her ability, what she does is often helps Spider-Man protect others. So like, maybe she could have been like, I don't know, like the Nick Fury in that film instead of being like instead of it being like an origin of her. I guess I don't know. Like they tried to get her to help the other three, but
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little. That would have been better.
It would also been better if they didn't steal a shot from Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. It was just a building. No, it was more than that. That was my childhood. Um, Moment of silence for the fallen warriors of whatever.
Have you heard of Glitch In? Because I had. I don't know what that is.
I have not. Glitch in
Also, what is up, Pingu?
Pingu. Oh,
Where's a
hey,
Pingo?
Pengo. It looks like Pingo. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Pingu.
I want to
He's
say
one of my
Pingu.
That's Pingu. And then,
I know, but I think it's like the claymation penguin.
oh, I love that penguin. That was a great show.
Yeah. Have you heard of Linux? What is that? Is that related to Glitch Stick? I mean not Glitch Stick.
I'm looking.
Glitch Productions.
Yeah, it is.
I think.
Oh,
it is.
Yeah, this is a video that just released like yesterday,
Oh, nice.
and I don't know what it's about, but
Dude, I love Digital Circus.
oh, so that's very good. Digital Circus is very good.
I almost forgot this. Pixar looks like they're in trouble.
Oh yeah,
The whole Pixar thing. Now, have you guys heard of the interview?
I
I
saw
have not.
I saw your video on it.
Yeah, they well, it's not only that, but apparently, they're talking about Nightingale and how every movie, how Nightingale was like it was meant to be. I honestly don't know what they were trying to do with Nightingale, but they were saying that because Nightingale was a spinoff and it failed, people want to see more of that. It's like, no, we don't want to see more of Nightingale type movies, like with spinoffs or sequels or whatever. We want to see original stories. We want to see original film. You know?
You know, I mean,
creative.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I thought Lightyear was gonna be great. I mean, I think the concept of Lightyear is kind of original. It's of itself.
Yeah.
I just feel like anything can work. You just got to think about it and put your mind to it and make it good.
There's a star,
Man. Yeah, I've seen so many of those Superman edits.
But honestly, though,
Yeah.
I mean, I thought Lightyear was going to be good too. I wish it was good because, like you said, no one wants to see spinoffs. I'm still hoping out for that Woody's Roundup spinoff, though. Like,
Honestly,
ever since I saw Lightyear, I was thinking they got to do one with Woody next. They got to do one with Woody if it does good.
I was gonna
But
say,
I guess it didn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sebastian Stan as Woody because we got Chris Evans as Lightyear, but nah, I think Matthew McConaughey would be a good Woody.
Glitch Productions made a new website called Glitch In. Only $10 a month where you can get behind the scenes access to Discord, etc. That's not really a deal. You can see the rest of the benefits in the website, and the money will go to funding themselves. Nice. All right. It's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish Pixar could be as good as Digital Circus nowadays.
I wish
Digital Circus. Good.
I wish Digital Circus made big budget movies.
They're
gonna do it, or at least
Digital
get that,
movie.
or at least have one low budget. I mean, like not low budget. At least have one budgeted film that's actually good enough to make a bunch of money at the box office.
Yeah, it's true. What was the highest like grossing? Well, hey, we'll talk about that later. Sorry, Pixar. Um, well, yeah, Pixar was known for their original content back in the day. Well, they were known for just being great with every movie at the time, and it was. I wouldn't say the sequels are really the problem if they were good, and they're just pumping them out for money and because they can't think of anything. That is true, but they had interesting things to say back then.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Cars, I don't know what they were trying to say, but they were definitely had interesting thoughts. Like Ratatouille, Ratatouille was a very good movie, very interesting topics, and Incredibles is my favorite Pixar movie. Probably, I don't know, Toy Story or Incredibles. I'd probably go Toy Story. Incredibles is second place, but
I'm gonna be honest. When I saw Ratatouille, the life lesson I learned from this is: do you keep a rat in the kitchen to make him eat, or do you keep a rat in the kitchen so he can either eat up your food or do anything, or do you kick him out and just have a bunch of food you need to replace?
I mean, yeah, just yeah, basically.
That's better than Ratatouille.
Ratatouille, bro. I want to see Ratatouille.
No, you don't.
Okay, have you?
I've seen it. I think it's on YouTube.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry that happened to you. Um,
Also, don't forget Murder Drones and Meta Runner.
Huh.
Despicable Me 4 is coming out in 3 weeks. They're saying it's tracking to make $60 to $80 million on its 4th of July holiday week. Okay. Good for them.
Good for him.
Ratatouille is one of the best Pixar films? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the most aesthetically pleasing movie to me.
Yeah, because you got Pelly, and you just got Pelly just popping off.
It's like the closest we'll ever get to like I don't know if I'm cursing here. I don't know if this is technically a curse word me saying, but this is the closest we'll ever get to a Hell's Kitchen movie for kids.
Hell's Kitchen for kids.
Hell's different.
Okay, yeah.
Honestly, a movie based on that show would be hilarious.
A movie based. I mean, yeah. Oh, like the movie. Okay, yeah. That'd be funny.
Gordon Ramsay as the star.
I'd kill the man with this thumb. I mean, I unalived a man with this thumb. I don't know if we can say the K word. But yeah, Ratatouille is very good. I love the character designs. That's what I like about Pixar. Is their character designs, because like it could work for CGI and 2D. And is it true that you said they were thinking about like rebooting stuff? Isn't that right, Ty? If he's still here, I don't know.
Wait, what? Yeah.
They were talking about like rebooting Pixar franchises too? Is that right?
Yeah, they are.
Ugh. Yeah, they're off the hook. I don't know. Don't do it. Yeah, what would that be like? Gracious me. If you rebooted Toy Story, I guess Lightyear's kind of a reboot. You know what I want to see? Oh, dude, I want to see Hitman. I'm gonna watch that soon. But but yeah, I think honestly, if we were to make a Toy Story reboot, it would not be about toys. It would actually be a cowboy and a space guy, and like a clash between worlds kind of thing.
Just like a space western
Just
sci-fi movie.
cowboys and aliens, like the movie Cowboys and Aliens. And you can make just like the craziest world you want. Evil Dr. Porkchop. Slinky Dog. I don't know how that'd work, but dude, that would be so fun to make.
Now, that's not to say it'll be good, but it'd be real fun to make.
It would. I would want to make it good too. I don't want to make it just for. Well, I mean, I probably would want to make it just off the chain, but I think that'd be fun for a lot of people to see. I think that'd be good money making if you just went all out and made a cool action movie out of that. And then at the end, you could be all in Andy's head or something. Or like an after credits thing. But
yeah, it's like District Glitch upcoming show. Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. That sounds interesting. All right, we're gonna take another break, and once we come back, we're just gonna be celebrating something pretty historic that happened on the channel. All right. Okay, we're back.
oh
Wow.
Okay, I was just
Okay.
about to get up.
I see how it is.
All right.
All right. All right.
Oh, son.
1,000 subscribers, guys. I am so happy. I wanted more people here, but a lot of people are busy, which is fine. Thank you, David, for dropping by.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
This was definitely a surprise.
Good. I was busy this week, but
Yo,
Yo.
what's up, X-Men
Yo.
guy?
like X-Men go shing shing
Yo.
rar pew.
All right.
Whoa, whoa,
We
whoa,
have
whoa.
5 viewers watching right now. Thank you all so much.
Get more.
Yeah, I know, right? 7 people. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the chat, and we'll answer them.
Yes, ask questions. Be good subscribers. Just be good.
Yeah, be good blazers out there.
Yeah, be good blazers.
And wear blazers. As long
Wear
as they're
blazers. Don't be lame blazers.
Yes, be awesome blazers, not named blazers.
The lame blazers.
What I'd miss. I mean, X-Men guy, you didn't really miss much. We just talked
Yeah,
about
you didn't
some-
miss
We
any.
watched some news there, here and there, and that's it.
My questions are still the same. We'll ask new questions then.
Yeah,
You know what, history man? I got a question for you. Where's your history facts?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
give us history facts. Oh, did you get?
Yo. Okay. Yeah.
Please do. We need the celebration.
Awesome dude. Awesome blazers. Awesome dude is eating right now, actually. Picking up this. But he'll be back.
Off topic. How do you guys feel about Superman having the underwear?
Wait, you're
Like-
gonna have the underwear on the outside now?
I mean, like, how do you feel about him having underwear on the outside for movies? I don't know what they're doing right now, but as far as like,
I don't mind it. It
Me
makes me
neither.
think of Chris Reeves.
Yeah, I wish they'd go back to that for these modern movies and just keep it. I like classic Superman suit. You can have it kind of modified and stuff, not have it just like a normal cotton. But history facts in Colorado, there was a castle built but turned into a Bible school and said to be haunted. Oh,
Nice. What's the name of it? We get 15,000 likes on the stream. We send David to Colorado.
oh.
X-Men guy X-Men guy says I really don't care about the underworld.
You're going commando? Gross. No, I'm joking. Hey, Owen.
Yo,
Hey,
Owen,
what's up? Sorry, I was watching Hitman. It was really good. I really enjoyed it.
Don't spoil it. I'm gonna watch it.
I won't. It was just it was very it's not very like action heavy, but I thought it was very suspenseful and I really enjoyed it. Like I liked Glenn Powell's performance. He plays like a bunch of guys. Like if you've seen the trailer. It's really cool. I really liked it. But yeah, whatever. I'm here.
That's good. We're glad you're here.
That's awesome. I'm glad you can make it. So both you and David surprised me today.
Mm-hmm. You're OG people.
I shouldn't have surprised you.
Yeah.
Because I'm a co-host. I should have been here.
All we need is Will, and then we'll be complete.
For real, I was gonna say like we could get the OG people back.
For real. You know, Donovan and I was just talking about that. Not on the podcast, but on the chill stream.
Yeah.
It would be nice to have the OG squad back again.
Let's see if we can. Let me see if I can get him.
Nice.
I'm gonna see.
I tried to get Aaron, but Aaron said he was busy. And he thought it was gonna be free. Hey, Benny Wood, what is up?
What about creepy ender pig?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What else is his name? His real name.
Oh, Aaron's his name?
Will is creepy underpig. Aaron is movie talk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense now.
This is the first thing me and you have to disagree on, X-Men guy. Let's agree to disagree.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He said the Chris Reeve suit is overrated.
Like Chris Reeve's suit is just the regular suit, though. Are you talking about the way that it looks on him? Because I can kind of agree with that, but like, he doesn't look bad. He just looks long. Like, I mean, he doesn't look wide. He doesn't have like the buff Superman look where it's like his chest. He's just like a huge guy. He's just like whoop, and like that's it.
Hey, you know what I noticed? Chris Reeves looks long. Meanwhile, Adam West looks incredibly short in his suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruce.
It's like they pulled It's like they pulled the underwear up a bit too high to where his stomach, kind of like Steve Urkel.
Yeah.
I still love that suit. It's so goofy.
Yeah. I honestly that Superman logo for Superman Legacy. I wish they didn't do the Kingdom Come logo because I mean it's cool, but it's not Superman. It's just like I don't know. I don't like it. Not for this movie.
I feel like people hype it up to be the best suit, but I think it hasn't aged well. I wouldn't say it's the best suit, but it's one of the most accurate ones. But then again, there were more accurate depictions of that suit far before the Chris Reeves stuff. We're talking like during like the black and white to like early color era.
George Reeves, I think. Yeah.
And even those didn't look as good either.
No.
You know, I just thought of something.
What's that?
For Deadpool and Wolverine, we all have to come together for a podcast episode.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Unless I'm watching it.
Unless if you're busy, David.
Well, I'll get well actually no, we come back earlier those days. Never mind. But
okay.
But I'll probably be watching Deadpool 3 on hopefully Friday night instead of a Saturday, so we can meet on Saturday. But
yeah, I'll be seeing that on that Thursday.
Yeah. Ugh.
And it would be awesome to have Aaron back.
Yes. Testing me, man. You gotta show up.
Speaking of, are you guys excited for Despicable Me 4?
No.
No. What is Despicable Me at this point?
It was me, Despicable.
Donovan was like, ugh.
We're not doing this again.
Okay, fine.
Was Studios winning DDM?
No.
What's up,
Yo,
handsome?
what's up, President Hands? David, you missed a knot.
Yes, you did. You didn't see the President Hand's inauguration.
I'm fine.
Wait, what did you say, David?
I'm the assassin. I was too busy preparing.
David the assassin.
Alien assassin. No.
Alien assassin.
You brought that on yourself.
No.
You fucked that up.
You know what? We gotta do
You brought it up.
we gotta do a watch party of Alien Assassin now.
We
Yes.
should.
Yeah, we do.
Well, like right now.
Well, no, not right now.
I mean,
we could do a podcast episode where we just watch.
yeah, we're probably. Are we busy on this podcast or do we have time?
No, we're not busy.
Oof.
Why not?
Yeah, I'll do this for you since this is 1K. I'll do this for you.
Yeah, come on, man. Let's celebrate 1K, man.
This is probably. Hopefully, this don't get copyrighted for music.
I hope not either.
Putting this.
But it's funny. We've mentioned this since season 1.
Alien is that?
Yeah.
Okay. I am hoping to make this like an actual good movie. Okay. Show.
Wait, recommendation after dark stream tonight or tomorrow? It'll be tonight.
So
David, you don't know what after dark is.
As the hours pass, I will let you know that I need you.
Oh no, it's not that kind of.
Oh,
thing.
Chill Stream After Dark. I've showed up for one of those.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did.
I was there. What'd you forget me for?
Oh. I'm sorry. You barely show up. So
I'm busy. Busy man. But I'm not gonna play it right now. But I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get coffee or something if there's any.
All right. So Owen, what have you been up to?
Well, I was watching Hitman
Alright.
with my brother. I haven't been up to much. It's been a boring summer. Just watching movies and playing games and going on walks. It's so boring because I'm not old enough to have my permit yet. So my brother and sister are out driving and having the time of their life while I'm like stuck home and just all sad and miserable. Not to be a Debbie Downer.
Feel like the sad Hulk meme where he's just walking.
Sad Hulk.
I can get my permit soon. Like really soon, a couple months. You can get it as soon as you turn 16, right? Your permit?
Yeah, I believe so.
How long will season 2 last? Like, what's the months that will, like, when's the month that it will end? That season 2 will end?
It would end on. We're not on Labor Day. When is Labor Day?
Oh, that's like September 5th, 6th,
September.
right?
Yeah. So that week.
All right, that's cool because that my birthday is on the weekend. So that is on that Sunday. So
Oh,
that's pretty cool.
nice. Yeah, this season is gonna be a lot shorter than the
13
one.
episodes.
The man of the hour, he's back.
I'm back.
And
Well, how was your film, Mr. Owen? Your Piano Man. I never got around to watching it yet.
I haven't either. I was about to watch
Oh.
it, but something happened to his channel.
It's back now. Temporarily it was taken down, and and it took me a little bit to get it back up. But when I got it back up, one day I woke up and I tried logging back into it and it worked, and I was like, tears started rushing down my face. I was screaming, I was crying, like it was really intense. But I got it back, so
that's good.
I didn't actually do that, but I got the channel back. And
I don't believe you, but it's okay.
What do you mean? You don't believe that it was taken down?
No. Wait. I believe that I don't believe that you didn't cry. I'm sure you were panicking. Because I would do that.
It was a really emotional couple weeks before I got it back. But it's really stupid because all I had to do was like get one of my parents to confirm like my new age, and then I got the channel back. Because like the whole thing was about how I wasn't old enough to have a Google account, which is really stupid because I think you have to be 13 to have a Google account, and I'm over the age of 18. I mean, over the age of 13, sorry. So
yeah. Hey Ty, real quick, can you send Enderpig or just send the invite through the chat? He said he could.
Movie Blaze. Yo, what's up, History Man? What streams and videos got demonetized? Well, as you predicted, the chill streams. Well, most of them.
why would they get demonetized? What's wrong?
So Owen, if you don't know, I hit 1K subscribers, meaning that I am eligible to be monetized on YouTube. Also meaning that I can earn money. Sorry?
That's great news. This is amazing news.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Yes. So episode 1 got demonetized. Episode 2 was fine. Episode 3 demonetized. Episode 4 demonetized.
Why were they demonetized? Was it like copyrighted? Were there copyright content in those episodes?
I think it was because of the amount of language.
Don't forget the one humor stream that we did.
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh! That also got demonetized. Wait, let me see.
That's unsurprising. If
no, that's monetized.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, the dark humor one was not demonetized.
Yeah. You mean the one with me, Hansonato, you, and
me, you, Darkhawk, Hansonator, and Brandon.
Oh no, that one didn't get demonetized at all. The chill stream rolled to 1K. No, it's monetized.
Huh?
I'm not joking.
I haven't watched this. I need to see this.
Whoa.
Oh wait. If you see if you can see it, there's a green dollar sign.
Oh, phone reveal.
Oh,
Oh, face reveal.
it's alright.
A phone reveal.
Phone reveal, face
That's
reveal.
like my phone number.
Oh no! Oh hell no!
Absolutely not.
Demonetized due to dark humor and bad words.
Bad words, yeah, but like dark humor.
I mean that one we were saying bad words. You know, we brought up a YouTuber. We that was a 9/11 joke.
There were several of those.
Yep.
Plus jokes we said in the private chat because they were just too bad.
Yeah, the jokes that were said in the private chat
Stop.
because it got that bad.
History man, I felt so bad for History man,
Oh,
even
I'm
though I
so-
kept making jokes. I felt so bad for him.
I
Like
felt-
David, you laugh, but like bro was just not having it.
Oh man.
Bro was stressed out.
What's that about?
And then on top of that, you had Dog Hog cussing. I'm like, oh
Yeah, Dark Hog needs to chill sometimes.
he needs to really take a chill pill.
Did you send Will an invite yet?
I invite. Well, I sent the link.
Okay. Yeah, he said give me a sec.
Okay.
Oh, he's typing something to me right now. Let's see. Well, I said it was in the GC, but
Are there any topics that we can talk about?
Oh,
Specifically?
you missed it. We talked about all the topics. Well, we talked about one topic, but Owen, since you wasn't here, have you heard about what's going on at Pixar?
I heard about all the sequels that they're planning on making.
All right. You wanna talk about it?
Well, I don't know if I really care for any of them. Like I don't care for like Toy Story 5. I'll go see that with my nana because like the Toy Story movies are like our thing. But like I won't watch it like and I don't think I'm like too excited about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think 3 is enough of those, but we just had to have a 4th one and we have to have a 5th one. We have to have an Incredibles 3. We have to find another Finding Nemo.
we did not need Incredibles 2 to begin with anyway.
We did not need it. Incredibles 2 was very hyped. I remember going in there hyped as F and coming out of it feeling a bit disappointed.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. Not gonna lie.
What, the movie overall?
Some of it, yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I watched the guy who did the Toy Story 4 breakdown why it was awful, and then I saw and then I watched this guy, and then I watched his I watched some of his Incredibles 2 review. So
Oh my god. That I know the guy you're talking about. He does awesome content, but nothing will top his Toy Story 4 videos.
no.
Nothing will top that. Actually, he's kind of curious about Toy Story 5. I was surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I heard that they're making a 5th one, I'm like, okay, what is Game of Magic 13 got to say about this? And he was, to my surprise, he was excited about it. He was optimistic. I'm like, okay, that's something.
Yeah.
Good way to look at things.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've watched Toy Story 4, but when I watched it, I liked it. Like I thought it was a decent movie. I thought it was very harmless in my opinion, but I don't know. Like there's obviously like much better. There were much better movies that came out that year, animated movies. Of course, it won best animated feature.
Of course.
Of course, it did.
Because of Disney.
Pixar can do nothing wrong at all.
Pixar can't do anything wrong.
They're perfect.
All the movies are perfect.
They're visually and storytellingly amazing.
You know, I have another hot take, David.
Go ahead.
All right.
Compared to me, maybe.
I
it's-
think.
Go ahead.
No, since we're on the topic of Pixar, I don't hate the Cars movies as much as everyone does.
I don't hate them either. I just think like they're just they don't make sense. The world doesn't make sense.
They won't. They don't. And even Cars 2, a sequel that should have been a spin-off and not been a sequel. I think it would have been better if they just had a spin-off with Mado and now make him the main character in Cars 2.
Yeah.
I like Mado. Mado was funny in the first one, but after a while, his stick kind of got old.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. It was I don't know. I mean, Cars. I'm fine with some things getting multiple sequels. Cars, do whatever you want. Just, I don't care what you do with Cars. Toy Story, stop. Incredibles, not a chance. Wall-E and Ratatouille, don't you dare touch those.
That don't even make sense.
They are. They are.
No, they're
Eventually,
not. No way.
Eventually they are, because
Okay, it's not confirmed right now.
well, it's not in the works right now. But I guarantee you, years down the line, I wouldn't be surprised if they come out with a sequel to Vonnie.
Well, they're gonna do live action remakes of those movies, right? Or, like they're planning to like, do Toy Story, a live action Toy Story.
No, they're not doing a live action.
What? Because I thought I saw something about how like Pixar was planning to start doing a live action remix of their movies.
Wait, where did you hear this from?
I saw it on Discussing Film, I think.
Oh my! A live action reboot?
I wouldn't doubt it. I think that
It can happen.
No,
yeah.
no, please,
Well, it can't.
Pixar, you're better than this.
No, this is Disney. They're not better than anything.
Don't stoop to Disney's never. I know that's confusing because Pixar's, Pixar's with Disney, but they're their own studio. Please don't.
Apparently not.
I hope not.
A live action Moana is so ridiculous. Like if you're gonna do a live action remake,
Oh, they're
Moana-
definitely gonna. If that's the case, then of course they're gonna do a Toy Story. Of course.
You know what? You know what's funny? It's funny that you brought that up, Owen, because we're getting the sequel to Moana along with the live action movie. But I'm like, why are you doing this?
Just cancel it.
We just need Kevin Hart as Moana and The Rock to reprise his role. That's all I'm saying.
Kevin Hart. You know, I would pay to see that, honestly.
I haven't seen them in a movie together in a while. The Rock and Dwayne. The Rock and Kevin Hart. I haven't seen them.
The Rock and Dwayne.
I only
Honestly, The Rock and Dwayne feel like two separate people, anyways.
For real.
Yeah.
They kind of are.
And
Why
why
people-
want to like Cars 2?
I think it's a nostalgia thing.
Yeah.
I think because I think there's that movie has like an audience.
Yeah,
Like my brother likes that movie.
and also, I think people just like it because it's so bad that is good.
Funny enough,
Kinda.
as a kid, I went to actually see that in theaters,
Well, Cars
and
2?
yeah, I
That's-
didn't hate it, but I felt very indifferent on it as a kid. I don't know.
Mhm.
Like I didn't think it was bad. I enjoyed it as a kid, but I don't know. Looking back on it now, I still feel pretty indifferent on it. Like it's something that I will talk about, but I cannot watch it again. Probably because I'm already grown up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Probably just put it on for noise at least.
Yeah.
There's much better movies you could watch instead of rewatching Cars 2.
Speaking of movies, I need to literally watch X-Men 2000.
Oh my gosh.
You do
I am
miss
so
me.
sorry that X-Men guy, if you're still here, I completely missed your comment. Did you guys see the trailer for the new Lego movie?
I
I'm
have.
so excited
and
for
it
this.
looks. Look at me. It looks. Hey.
I love
That's-
Pharrell Williams, so I'm
I-
excited.
Okay.
What don't you like about it?
I don't hate him. He's fine.
Clap along if you feel
Like I don't like him for like Happy. I don't like the Happy song, but I think he's done a lot for the music industry that I really appreciate. And I think he's pretty iconic. Like he produces like a lot of pretty famous songs.
Well, yeah, but
So think
yeah.
like his iconic producer tag, like the four beats, like
His songs
Like-
he made with Snoop. are also
yeah, that's
good.
Drop It Like It's Hot. That was in the trailer.
Yeah.
Mm. It's not a WB movie, is it? It's a
It's
Universal. Okay. Yeah.
That's the only Lego movie I think they're gonna be able to make because their deal with Lego is almost up. Universal's. It's
Mm.
like it's a 5-year contract. Maybe WB will get the rights back to Lego and then they'll make a Lego Batman movie 2, which I hope they do.
I mean, that actually could use a sequel. That would be a good sequel.
It was gonna have a sequel.
It's going to? Okay.
It was gonna. It
It
was
was-
going to before Universal got the rights to it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And Brainiac was gonna be the villain. I think that would have been cool.
Interesting. I take it back.
What's wrong with Brainiac?
Nothing. It's just a Superman villain.
Right.
It's just it's like having Iron Man, but Red Skull's the villain. Like I don't know.
Or having the leader in a Captain America movie.
Exactly.
Oh, wait.
Exactly.
Oh, wait. Speaking of that, did y'all hear about Giancarlo Esposito joining?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Wait, joining the MCU?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
in
we
Brave
talked
New
about that
World.
in the last podcast episode.
It's,
I hope they do him right. I hope it's not another Kristen Bell situation.
Well,
I just want to see him in a finely dressed suit again.
for real.
Say what you want about Giancarlo, he might play the same person again and again, but the man can rock a suit.
For real. I liked his performance in The Boys.
Yes.
I don't
speaking
think
of-
sorry, I was gonna say, have you heard people going around saying he should be Professor X?
No. No. He
No.
good, but I don't want to see that.
No, I think a good Professor X would have been the guy. You remember the villain from Shazam? The first
Oh
one.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
That would've been
saw
good.
that. I'm actually in an X-Men Discord server, and someone said that exact same thing, and I'm like, "Yep." The
Or
dude
like-
from Kingsman.
Or like Stanley Tucci. Is that how you pronounce it?
And
Yeah.
then yeah. Wait,
That's right.
what did you
Stanley Tucci. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stanley Tucci would be good, I think. Is he British or he's American?
He's
actor.
American.
Okay.
say? American.
I forget this man was in Transformers.
Oh.
I
He
don't
was
know.
in Transformers 4.
Shia LaBeouf was in Transformers. How'd they get all these good actors?
Hey,
here?
Shia LaBeouf was actually good in that movie, though.
He was.
That was
Which one?
that's a hot take. He was a good character in that movie.
Which
In
one?
all three.
Oh.
Three.
If Warner Bros.
Ma-
makes
Ma-
the Lego Batman 2.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg doing his Mark Wahlberg stick.
No.
I'm actually gonna look at. Okay, so I'm looking up Stanley Tucci, Professor X.
Oh, today we have a movie anniversary today.
Oh, what?
Today it's Madagascar 3. Europe's the most wanted.
So exciting.
Oh, no.
What's so funny, Owen?
I think it's a random movie to celebrate the anniversary for, like an anniversary for.
Well,
I mean, hey, that's kind of my childhood, so like,
Oh, okay.
it's his thing.
it's my thing.
If Warner Bros. Makes a Lego Batman 2, most likely it would be canceled or be bad. Well, it was gonna be written by Dan Harmon, so I don't know. I think that might have been pretty good.
Who's
Dan
Dan?
Hart. He's the guy who created Community and co-created Rick and Morty.
No.
Is it co-created or just created Rick and Morty?
Co-creator.
Okay.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at something else. Back to the Professor X thing.
Mm.
Someone said for 2 choices for Professor X, I kid you not. One was Bryan Cranston and the other one was Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele? Jordan Peele?
Jordan Peele.
Why? So like Key and Peele or Magneto and Charles? Like, is that the what?
So apparently this article by Game Rant, I'm assuming they're
Frick
related.
off.
I assume they're related to Screen Rant. 2 years ago, they made an article about them, how they believe Jordan Peele was at the #1 spot.
Why?
Let me read it out to you. For the past few years, there have been persistent rumors floating around that Marvel Studios plans to cast black actors as both Magneto and Professor X. And while these rumors are yet to be verified, they haven't been disproven either. So in the event the MCU does indeed introduce a black Xavier, Jordan Peele could very well fit the role. Peele is best known for his sketch comedy background and his directorial efforts with Get Out, Us, and recently Nope. But while he's preferred being behind the camera in front of it for the past few years, his role hosting the recent revival of the Twilight Zone shows he has the gravitas and sophistication needed for a character like Professor X. So if he's willing to join the MCU, Peele could quite possibly make an excellent Charles Xavier.
Shut up. No. No, so here's the problem with that. If you're going to get Magneto as a black dude, if you remember, that's not going to work because Magneto is literally Jewish.
It literally.
Naturally Jewish.
Literally
Last
Jewish.
time I checked, even though like Nazis, not to get political or anything, even though Nazis really didn't discriminate, I don't think they, and correct me if I'm wrong about this, you guys even fact check me. I don't think black people were as targeted as much during World War II like Jewish people were.
Right. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
You want to chime in on this?
Huh?
Do you want to chime in?
I was asking.
He's asking
History Man.
History Man.
Oh, History Man. Okay. Never mind.
Yo, what's up? I never
So
see you.
Queen. But no, like he was in like Magneto was in like was it concentration camps or
Yeah.
So yeah, that doesn't make sense historically. And yeah, Jordan Peele directing a Marvel movie? Yeah.
If he directed a movie, yes. But being in one, no.
No.
I'd rather see Bryan Cranston do it first before I see Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
Right.
Hear me out. Jordan Peele as Black Panther. Hear me out.
No, Ryan Gosling is Black Panther too.
No, absolutely not.
Why
No.
Black Panther?
I don't know. You know what? Never
The
mind.
Ryan Gosling meme will always be funny to me. I'm sorry.
Ryan Gosling as Professor X.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
I've heard the fan castings of Professor X and Magneto with Denzel Washington and Gus. I forgot. I can't say his name. Esposito.
Honest Expedito. Get the name right.
Me. But I
I'm
like
kidding.
those two as Professor X and Magneto. It sounds cool, okay? I know it sounds cool, but they're not the right guys. I'm sorry. I'm not going to expand on that anymore.
We have a history man.
Only
Only if
if
they were Jewish or something else that the Germans considered fairer. But I bet
inferior, I guess.
Yeah, some type of.
But I bet these same type of I bet these were discriminated because it's the 1940s. I mean, yeah. Regardless, it was the 40s. I wouldn't be surprised if there was discrimination back then too. But
Oh well, yeah.
I
If you
wouldn't be shocked.
the Key and Peele skit where they're like put white powder on their face when a Nazi comes to their house, then yeah.
This is off topic, y'all, but Andrew Stanton, the director of Finding Nemo and Ronnie, will be directing Toy Story 5. Is that confirmed?
Is it?
If it's true, it's not going to change anything.
It's not going to change anything.
Yeah.
Who's excited for the Among Us TV show? Honestly, I don't know.
Let's see.
And those are my thoughts. I don't know if it's going to be good or not.
Dan Stevens is in this show, by the way.
Who is Dan Stevens?
He was.
Dan Stevens, I know.
He was in Beauty and the Beast. He was the
Beast. He was in. I don't know if you remember, David, but Night at the Museum 3.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, he was also in Downton Abbey as Matthew Crawley, and he was Legion. He was
Legion.
Did you say Downton Abbey?
He was in Downton Abbey.
That's my mom's favorite show.
That's a lot of women's favorite show.
Yeah.
I mean, some guys like it too.
She really likes Ted Lasso.
We don't discriminate, chat. We don't discriminate.
No. It's just more popular amongst women.
Yeah.
And older guys, like maybe like middle-aged couples.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind watching Downton Abbey.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
I saw the trailer for. I think it was the first one, the second one, isn't it? And it's decent. I didn't see it. Yeah. I didn't see it because it did appeal to me, but I'm like, oh, maybe if people are fans of the snow, they might check out the movies.
Yeah. I mean, Thomas likes Downton Abbey, so.
Oh, see that.
There you go. Gay! No, I'm joking.
If you discram it.
Don't discram it. If you do that, discram it.
Yeah.
Permission them to get discram it.
That's the new word of the day, discram it.
Oh, I thought Cooper and the Pig went into it.
Oh, he said he couldn't do it. I forgot to mention.
Damn.
Moment of silence.
Moment of silence to honor Creepy and her pig.
Oh, mute. It's okay. We're good. Okay.
All of you just shut your mouth. You
You're
know
not
what,
the one,
sir?
everybody.
You know what, sir? Okay.
Don't discram at us. Leave us alone.
Yeah. Now you discriminating us.
Yeah, you shut your
You're
mouth.
gonna get timed out.
You get timed out.
David, I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
because I know you showed us some of your edits before. I wanted to ask you what's going on with that. Like,
Oof.
have you made anything else recently?
As far as edits, recently I've made, let's see, my latest edit was last month, I believe, 2 weeks ago. It was an unfinished edit. But before that, I made an actual lengthy edit before that. Or just whenever an idea comes to my mind, or if I'm feeling motivated enough to make like an actual edit, then I will. That's not a short. But as far as DDM Studios is concerned, not much right now. I'm gonna try to do more movie reviews. I need to review. I was gonna do the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, but that quickly just I didn't do anything with that, so that's just me being lazy. But
I thought that was a pretty forgettable movie in my opinion.
yeah, it wasn't that great. Like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't.
Felt like
Yeah.
Wrath of Man in terms of its I guess like its quality and how I just thought it was forgettable. I think it's a whatever movie.
Yeah, the best Guy Ritchie film, in my opinion, is The Gentleman.
Yeah, he really made a comeback with that after making like a King Arthur movie and an
Oh,
Aladdin movie.
he did do Aladdin. I forgot about that. The Covenant was pretty good, though.
Oh, I love The Covenant.
That was good.
I really like Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, Homelander's in that movie.
Do you know what you want to do? Like, do you want to like make any other sort of like art and that like besides edits? And I'm not saying that to like offend you, of course.
No.
I'm just saying,
I understand what you're saying. Art. I'd like to make short films. I need to write
I'd
something
like to
out.
see that.
Yeah,
I'd like to see you do that.
yeah. But my ideas are big budgeted, so probably wait on those. But something I can do now, I'm gonna have to think about it. I'd have to really write something good if I'm just gonna do something here. But hopefully short films. And speaking of that, do you guys want to see my Oscar-worthy performance in Alien Assassin?
Yes.
Well, this was my this is 4 minutes long here. Let me see if I can share my screen. Yes, I can.
Also, speaking of short films, and I
Good.
know we already talked about it in the past, but I kind of want to know Owen's take on it. Have you seen Logan the Wolf?
Well, no, what's it about?
Okay, it's Wolverine but with Vikings.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. I think it's like 15? Ain't it like 15 minutes long?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not long, but it's pretty good though.
Mm-hmm.
Is it recent? Did it come out recently?
It came out, I think, like last month or like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's fairly I wouldn't say fairly new, but it's not extremely old either.
Nah, this is recent activity.
Yeah,
at least.
Does it look high quality?
It's very high quality.
Surprisingly high quality.
It's very good in comparison to much other fan-made films on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. This one might change your mind. I'm joking. All right. This is there's some probably some copyrighted songs in here, but I made this when I was 15, and why am I stalling? Here we go. This is iMovie.
You made this at my age, at my current age.
What?
I gotta say, that that opening shot Is that supposed to be you?
That's me.
Oh, cool.
Damn right,
That
that's
opening,
me.
that opening shot with you walking, and that music in the background, even though it's copyrighted, his man's like copyrighted. Yeah.
Shut up.
Doesn't matter.
You shut your mouth, sir.
You shut your mouth.
Yeah, he's just trying to keep the. Not gonna be surprised if this thing gets taken down to,
Oh, whatever.
to the music.
You need to just chill. You're taking your job too seriously.
We will get Hansonator and Darkhawk back on here, sir. Okay?
We will if you don't shut up.
Yeah. All right. Continue.
Oh
This
boy.
right here.
Here
Come
we go. I'm sorry.
We're not even 30 seconds in, and it's already funny.
It's just like this is the and I'm just walking. Also, this helps with copyright if you just pause it once in a while. So,
Oh yeah, it does.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just pause and commenting on it.
Yeah. I was skinny back then compared to now.
I never. Okay, fine.
So
What'd you
cool.
say?
I never that intro. I'm sorry. I never that. I never the title of it. Like the title card.
Yeah, it's
you know?
cold.
That's a iMovie trailer stuff right there.
Yeah, it's some neat trend.
Very,
stuff
very.
like that.
You were cooking.
I was cooking.
You were cooking something up in the kitchen.
This is not meth. Okay. Let's do this.
Dom.
Mm-hmm. This was the makings of a legend. That's not there yet. We're still cooking, but
My real name shouldn't be said out loud, so the only alias you can give me right now is the Alien Assassin.
okay. So the sound quality, I did this on an iPod Touch. Like so it's gonna sound very muffled and
Yeah, I was about to say it sounded pretty muffled at first.
yeah. Let's see. So my real name shouldn't be said out loud. Okay, frick. We're doomed.
You can give me right now is the Alien Assassin, or Double A for short, because I'm like a battery. I charge up the universe with my vengeance and protection.
Shut up.
Wait a minute. I got a question about this guy.
Shoot.
What is his real name? Did you ever think of one?
Yeah.
No. I did not.
He has no name.
the man with no name.
The man with no name. He who
That-
remains.
That sounds like an actually good Western title. The man with no name.
The man
Yeah,
with
it does.
I have no mouth and I must scream. Vibes. Double A because I charge the universe with my vengeance and protection. Or stupid.
You need to remake this.
I'm gonna do it. I have a Pinterest board dedicated to the reboot that I can show you guys. So the
name is No. Pretty good name.
Okay.
So the name is No. Mr. No from 007.
My name is No. My sign is No.
That song is No.
You're right.
It's pretty lame, but I like it.
Okay. It's pretty lame, but he likes it. Okay. Understood. Okay. I mean, you can't question him.
I mean, understandable.
This is like normal neighborhood. This is like. Okay. Anyway. Absolutely.
That head pop.
Bro got W Riz. Look at this man.
This was the birth of the Rizzler right here.
I so gotta clip this.
Please do.
Okay, let's do a highlights of this.
I'll do a highlight for real.
Mm-hmm.
I think I found my target. The knee red species.
The knee red species.
Anyways.
No, it's the nerd species.
Now, David.
I think I'm.
Yeah.
What I say might be a bit wrong, but what would happen if it was a black guy? I gotta ask that.
Yeah, no question about it. Just no, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's not the KKK. It's just the AA. All right.
That's even worse.
It's not
David,
triple K. It's just double A.
Back on.
It's not triple K. It's just double A. All right. So it's the nerd species, not the knee red species. If you couldn't hear it.
I'm pronouncing it the right way.
No.
How the aliens pronounce it.
It's nerd. You get the whole thing
Why don't
wrong.
you shut up? It's a knee red. Golly.
This dialogue is so good, guys.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
for
the
real.
dialogue is just cinema.
Dude, the lore is so immaculate with this. It's crazy.
Yeah.
The lore, man. Oh.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so the showdown in his.
Oh god.
I'm fine.
Hope you're not dying.
I am inside.
Oh no.
Now I am. Anyway.
Yo, huh? Life form from the knee red species. Me? Yeah, you. What you're looking at right here is the alien assassin, also called Double A.
He's a horrible assassin. Like, he is actually, like, really bad at his job.
Yeah.
They
I
don't.
mean, he's cool looking. I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah, the drip, you know?
the drip, bro.
I'm keeping the drip.
Oh, so now I'm here. Oh. Surrender. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. That. This is a high-tech weapon filled with mass destruction and hostage. It hurts pretty goodly. No, it's just
It hurts pretty goodly.
No, I'll put pause there. Oh. I'm just imagining the neighbors hearing this and going, "What the?"
What the frick? Who is this feral child walking around in my backyard?
What the heck?
I'm a filmmaker. Get out!
I'm filming.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of lengths Owen had to go to make his films, but
Oh yeah.
We need an Owen film showcase.
yeah,
Yeah, we should do that. We should do that for sure.
I'll definitely need your review by the end of this, man, because
Oh yeah, definitely.
we're
I
halfway through.
don't have much to criticize because the stuff I was making 4 years ago, it wasn't very good. So,
Nonsense.
And I saw one of them, and honestly, Owen, I'm so sorry. But one of them
yeah,
was
I was like 11, so of course I'd
Oh.
be making like.
I was 15 here, and I was anyway.
stapler. Your mom's a stapler.
Whoa! I missed everything.
Did a kid write this?
Well,
Technically.
I wrote.
Well, I mean,
Hang on, there's like a. I was so proud of this dialogue right here.
No, it's just a stapler. Your mom's a stapler. No, she's not. Yes, she is. I don't think that's true though. How do you know she isn't? You ever wake up in the middle of the night concerned, be like, hey, my mom's probably a stapler. Could my whole life be a lie? You never thought about that? No. Because there's like 100% scientific proof that she's not. Stop smart talking, man. You're putting the whole universe at risk because of your evil necessities. What? But me? I have bare necessities, and I'm not afraid to use them. Okay, now you're just quoting Jungle Book. How'd you know that was from the Jungle Book? Because most people have seen Jungle Book. How do you know that? Because, I'm just gonna read about astronomy. I'm tired of
Read astronomy, nerd.
Oh my god.
Honestly,
Honestly, that dude reminds me of me. I don't know why.
I'm not gonna lie. When you said do you think your life is a lie? That feels very foreboding. Like that's some wicked foreshadowing you did there.
My mom is stapler.
My mom's a stapler. Oh, we have comments from history, man. I made comments, my bad, a couple of years ago, and I got rid of them due to them being embarrassing and stupid for me.
We all go through that.
Yeah, we all go through that phase. As a kid, I wrote stories that were so dumb.
I made a stick figure.
Very dumb.
I made a stick figure comic book in a like a sketch, not a sketchbook. You know, like those 150 page notebooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I made a stick figure comic called Super Nerf War, and it was literally just set during the zombie apocalypse.
With Nerf guns?
Yes.
Okay.
Take that with what you will. I was into Nerf at the time, so that's where that comes from. I never finished it, but my mom was so proud of me when I made it.
My son's going to be an esteemed author.
Now I'm into comic books. Gee golly.
All right. So he's going to read about astronomy or something.
Hey, yo, I'm not talking. No.
Dude, the cinematography is just so bad, dude.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm over to the side because I can't get my tripod. I was by myself. I didn't have anyone helping me, and then I have this freaking Dutch angle. So Dutch angles are not, I don't know, they're fine.
Life form from the knee-red species has been taken out. I shot him in a place you don't want to know where.
What the crap?
Southern place you don't want to know well.
Okay. So he's not dead then? Like, I don't know. He could probably survive that. I agree.
It's a remake. A true remake.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly, man.
I agree. I'm sorry.
All right. This is the kicker.
But the important thing is that the alien assassin reigns supreme. Oh. I'm okay. I'm all right. Oh, no.
Is that supposed to imply that he's the alien?
Yeah.
Yup.
That's it.
Oh.
I think that's like.
Oh, okay. What a rough ending.
So, I've thought about this for a while. What to do, and I think I've got a solid story in mind for that. So, but anyway, I want to hear your thoughts. Let's start with the filmmaker himself, Owen.
Well, I think instead of a remake, you should do like a legacy sequel.
Oh wait, guys!
Like Top Gun Maverick.
You might be on something.
Alien assassin Maverick.
Alien Assassin.
Alien
I mean,
Assassin
this
Legacy.
is your $1 million idea. Because everybody, I think Alien Assassin is a pretty iconic property, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's cute. I think it's cute, David.
Oh, thanks, Owen. I'm glad you think it's cute. Thanks.
I wasn't making good stuff 4 years ago, but I think it's good that you put yourself out there, making something. I think that's important.
Got
I
3
think
likes. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you still put yourself out there. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's like commendable that you made that.
Thanks. Yeah.
For what it's worth.
For what it's worth. I appreciate that. How about you, Movie Blaze?
Oh well, this is the worst movie I've seen in my life. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. But no, seriously. First of all, was this your first movie?
It was not a movie. It was just a video, but you can call it a movie if you want to.
I mean, regardless, it's a film or a movie, regardless. I'm not gonna say it's the best because it's clearly not.
It's clearly not.
There was some dialogue issues that didn't make any sense.
No.
But I will say that David, you tried your best, and for what that's worth, that's I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but what I'm trying to say.
Just say what I said.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that you are an inspiring filmmaker, and not all your movies are gonna turn out great. I don't know what I'm saying.
That's good. I appreciate that.
But as you keep going, if you continue to make these sort of films or movies or whatever, then eventually you're gonna get better and better and better.
Yeah.
Like I would say, like I'm fine with this, and have the whole world see, like because not to humiliate you or anything like that.
No,
it's to show the growth and process. Like imagine, Owen said that he used to make crappy films, but now look at him. He's making Piano Man.
Well, Piano Man isn't like any great either. It's better than the schlock that I used to put out. Is all.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah,
I was thinking,
but
I'm gonna show this like when
but
people are.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like you get better and better as time goes on. Like you get more.
Yeah, because I've been doing this since I was 8. Like I've been experimenting and trying out new things. Yeah. Exactly,
and that's the thing. Like I can relate this to my YouTube channel. Like my very first YouTube channel, I wasn't good at it. Like I stumbled upon my works quite like I'm doing right now. But when I was reviewing movies, I used to not have a script at all. It used to go all over the place. But now, as years went on and I matured and got better and better at reviewing movies, not only do I have scripts, but also have my own opinion. And you just gotta put yourself out there, man.
Yeah.
It was a respectable effort, David.
Yes.
This guy.
To quote Owen, there was a respectable. Oh my gosh, respect. Why can I not say this?
I know what you're saying though.
It was a good effort.
Yeah. I appreciate that. All right, Donovan, you better knock those two out of the water if you're gonna say something good about this.
This is the greatest cinematic masterpiece of all time. I don't care what nobody say. It's better than Marvel. It's better than...
I like the way you said that, Donovan. It's the best cinematic masterpiece of all time. You hear me? You hear me?
You feel me, dog?
You feel me, dog?
You feel me?
But all jokes aside, though, I do commend the effort. I ain't gonna lie. The effort was great. It was immaculate.
Yeah.
I actually like how it felt more it did feel comedic, not in the I don't know if you were going for a comedy thing.
I was.
Yeah, I don't know if you were going for
I was trying very hard to be a comedian.
Like I would add on to my this is not criticism, this is more of a nitpick. Oh, it could be a criticism, however way you want it. But I'm like, I don't know if this is supposed to be a comedy, like you're poking fun at genres,
It's
or
like if Barry was bad. If Barry and Mandalorian came together and made something awful.
oh,
So like
oh God,
Interesting
no.
collaboration.
Yeah.
yeah, that's an interesting way of phrasing it.
And that's what I want to say is like I think the concept could still work. Like if I didn't just like if I really thought about it and put effort into it, it could work as a story, I think.
Mm.
Like you could have like for what I was thinking about, aliens just roaming around Earth. It's a normal thing now. It's kind of like just District 9, if you've seen District 9.
I haven't seen it, but I heard about it.
Yeah, so like aliens are just in modern culture now. Like people are doing all kinds of stuff with aliens, even weird stuff. So you got that.
Another thing I want to add too is that you mentioned during the reaction that you
Whoa.
I know
Okay.
that. But yeah, you mentioned sorry about that. But you mentioned Onio that you were doing this all by yourself, and that takes a lot of guts. Honestly, that takes a lot of guts.
Yeah.
And you did it.
You did it, yeah.
Maybe, this would definitely go down in the history books event, on the YouTube. But yeah, like I said earlier, just continue to write stories, continue to direct, or continue to act, whatever you prefer. And maybe one of these days we might see your name on the big screen. One of these days,
maybe
because I do see the potential, David. You have tons of ideas. You were talking to Aaron about a script that you had in mind, and I'm like, that's just brilliant, man. I mean, your profile picture unknown screams filmmaker. So you know your way around film. You're not just a movie. You're not just a movie fan, but you're a movie maker. And yeah.
I appreciate that, dude.
I'll tell you something else I liked. I like something that like I actually liked about it. I liked the quick back and forth banter between you and whoever that other guy was. Like I liked
the E-Red.
Yeah, the philosophy guy. Or whatever.
The astronomy lover.
Like it's like I thought it was almost like the dialogue was like overlapping, and it felt very natural, and I really liked that, in my opinion.
Yeah, that
what do I know?
That's one of the things I'm learning in acting class right now, is that it's important to have chemistry with your fellow actor. Like when you're reading a script and when you're having a conversation with someone, don't have it being like, oh, hi, my day was good. Like, no, have a normal conversation. Like, pretend like you're having a normal conversation with your friend. You're just chowing down, eating on a donut or whatever you like. As long as it's crap.
David's such a good actor. He could have a conversation with the wall.
Oh yeah,
a natural
wall.
I bet. Stay tuned tomorrow.
Speaking of acting, I do want to add that I was doing a scene with a few of my acting friends, and my teacher said, like, okay, here's the example. Here's a woman and she's lost, and you guys are concerned about her. What do you got? What would you do? And I just went to my imagination and said, you know what? Maybe this girl is lost. Maybe she could be kidnapped. She could be something worse could happen to her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say, but something worse could happen to her.
Yeah. What does that entail?
Anyway,
that entails something that I cannot say.
We'll get demonetized.
Exactly. So I just went off the cuff, and she just said that was brilliant. Like, I went into it, and I just pictured Hobie Nos and Mike and Son, and I'm with my other my other friends in the scene. Just bring it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have a small part in a movie. So
It's
Oh,
great.
and
For real?
I'll talk about that more as the podcast continues. In fact, a few of my acting buddies might come on to the podcast and might do,
Ooh.
and I plan on doing interviews with them and the staff, and
man.
yeah,
That'd be really interesting.
Dude, you went from 1K to like a million.
hey,
Dude, that's awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
thank you, David.
Good for
Thank
you.
you,
Yeah,
Don- and thank you, Owen, too. It really means a lot. My entire life, I wanted to be in the movie business for the longest time. Though I wanted to be a director
Mm-hmm.
because I love movies. But after a while, I just stopped really caring about directing. I have a short film that's on YouTube. I don't know if you guys want to check that out, but it's about. It was more of a PSA more than anything about bullying and how we can prevent bullying and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
it was sent into a film festival, but sadly it didn't get shown. Well, it did get shown, but it didn't win.
Yeah,
But it's
festivals
fine.
are tough like that. It's sort of like a gambling
Yeah,
situation.
yeah, exactly. But once I continued watching films, I was just in awe and just the actors and how they could just imagine themselves being in a situation like that. Even if it's not real, you know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and even if it's real, you could pull from your own personal experiences,
Right.
your
Yeah.
own personal losses and relate to the character because that's what acting is. Acting is not only being in the moment, but being in the life of the character. Like, what does this character like? What's his or her dislike, or what's their favorite hobbies? Stuff like that. Like, you gotta bring life to a character. Is what I'm trying to say.
It's good.
And something then back to David. David, you have a future. And I'll be rooting for you, man. I would be that surprised if one of these days you end up being like direct this like for example, what's a movie that I could say that could be a prime example? The
The Octonauts.
the invisible wait, no, that's the only thing. The white boy, true story or something like that.
The white
And that
boy.
could be directed by David.
I'm gonna make that name next
David
movie, The
McGillis.
White Boy.
And I'll just applaud and I'll be like, yes, that's my buddy right there. I knew that guy. I know that guy well.
Thank you,
That'd
man.
be pretty hard. The white boy.
The
I'm
white
gonna
Well,
put
I mean,
I'm gonna put this in my notes here.
The white
I
man.
mean, there's
the white boy.
there's already a movie called White Boy Rick, but that's something completely
No, this
different.
is the
yeah,
white
that's
boy,
a-
dude. This is the white
yeah,
boy.
Yeah, what I'm thinking of for David is something completely different. Like, why I say the white boy is because it could be a movie that's all black and white, and it's just centered on this young man who's learning how to be a man, but his parents, he only has one mother. His dad got killed by accident or maybe on purpose, and this boy goes on a mission to uncover the mystery behind what happened to his real father.
Well, heck,
You're coming up with the
you're
big
the
ideas.
you're the writer, and I'm gonna be the director or something or whatever.
I'll be
Screenwriter,
like the cameraman.
Yeah, I'll do cinematography and direct. That'd be too much. But I'll get
It's day 95. I'm trying to set the scene, y'all.
Oh.
So it's been 100 days since you've been into this investigation. And it's like, and still, I have no idea what happened to my father. I have no needs, I have no clues. But I know this, my father would have not died on accident. Someone killed him. I don't know who,
Ooh.
but someone has, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
The aura.
End scene.
I'm serious. The aura, though.
The aura. Yes. Yeah. You see what I just did there? It's
Yeah,
called
It was
act-
something.
It's called acting.
Yeah, just being in a moment, just imagining.
Yeah.
You'll be given master classes in like
Yeah.
10 or so years,
Oh,
Here's
really?
your-
or 5 years.
Here's
May-
your.
may-
1 year.
maybe.
You're giving out
Because,
movies.
because it's a good thing you mentioned that, Owen, because once I did my scene, everyone was impressed. They were like giving me feedback and saying, you are a great actor. I'm like, oh, really? Okay, I was expecting that. Thank you.
Oh,
You are impressive.
you
You're
are
very impressive.
very impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm trying to come up, like, another thing that's important too is that not only do you want your character to be real, but you don't want a bland, generic character. How many times have we seen a movie where it's this bland, generic character? Like, there's
Right.
nothing to. I'm sorry?
You're
You
just
didn't hear
saying
that.
right.
I did not hear that, so I'm moving on.
I said Ray.
Oh,
Well,
Ray.
Ray is a man too. First of all, she has no.
Yeah.
And Fandom has just been reduced to saying, Ray!
Shut up! They fly now.
They fly now?
They fly now.
I get what you're saying though, Ty, because you gotta give characters complex. You gotta give them a soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you could
Yeah.
like there's like a lot of people complain about like how they're like a lot of writers especially complain about how there's nothing really in the world to write about, like in the way that like it's just like because a lot of people deal with writer's block and it's just hard to think of getting the story going and how like the world is so boring but that's not true at all because there's so much in the world that you could stuff into a film. You could make this character maybe he's like he's 60 years old, he has a family, he's done a great job raising his kids and but he feels unaccomplished. I mean he's been able to make a life for himself, like a good living for himself, but he feels unaccomplished and that sort of starts to make him feel like he's going into this downward spiral and like how he's wasted his whole life. Like there's so much that you can do, right?
Or you can make it a tragedy, or you can make a tragedy and have him find what he's wanted, but then he loses his family in the process because of his. Yeah.
Shakespearean kind of tragedy right there.
Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah, exactly. And I like what you're saying, Owen. Like a lot of people complain like, oh, Hollywood's dead. Like there's no original stories. There are original and creative stories out there. You just gotta look. You
gotta work hard.
You gotta work hard. And acting is not easy. It's really not. You gotta memorize your line and you gotta hit your mark. You know?
Chapter 1, hit your mark. Chapter
Hit your
2.
mark. Chapter 1, hit your mark.
If we have the time right now, I'd like to maybe briefly skim through the Piano Man, just so we can kind of I don't know, or see like a random expert from it, maybe.
Yeah, we have time. And
I actually have to go, but it was fun being on here. Love talking with all y'all. Thanks for the kind words and review. But I'll try to be back next week if possible.
All right.
You guys have a good one.
You too.
All right. You too, David.
Yo.
Keep on playing. Oh. Okay. And he's going. Anyway, so Owen, you want to sound a little bit of the Piano Man with us?
Well, I think we'll wait another day for when everybody's here. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I think that would be
Yeah.
much more fun.
Yeah. I feel you.
But
Remember NDNA? Oh yeah.
non-disclosure, is that what that stands for? Non-disclosure agreement?
Non-disclosure. Yeah.
A lot of
But
people.
yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if this movie that I'm making is an indie film or I would assume so, but I'm not so. I have to get more details on that. And once I do, I let you guys know.
That's great. I'm very interested in seeing how your career progresses, because I think you'll get very far. I hope
Thank,
you get very far.
Same
thank
here.
you, man. Thank you. I did not imagine 2024 being as wonderful for me as it is. And I know that's gonna sound like I'm being being selfish or something like that, but it's like no, not at all. It's me acknowledging that this year has been really good. Like I started off the year not walking, not doing much of anything. I started the podcast, but I didn't know if that was gonna take off. And now look, the podcast is on season 2. I'm working at Movedale. I am attending acting class. I'm going to have a small part in a film. We'll restart production next month.
Very
And
exciting.
yeah, and to my channel, and like I am really impressed. I keep on saying this a lot, but I'm really am. Like I did not expect the channel to grow as much as it is. Like to get to this point, it's just amazing.
You've gone very far.
Yes.
You
You're
should be very.
gonna
I think you
go
should be proud of yourself.
far, kid.
Yeah. Oh, I am very proud. Like I never imagined. Like it feels unreal, but yet at the same time, it feels like I should be happy and celebrating, and I am. It's just amazing to me that I started this channel 5.5 months. It's gonna be 6 months. In about I think next week, right? Actually, yeah, next Friday, because it started on January 14th, which was the first day of the podcast episode. So that's something to celebrate.
You're right. That is something to celebrate. 1,000 subscribers. There
1,000
we are.
subscribers, man. And it's so well too. We started off with Owen, Donovan, Creeper and the Pig, and David. And then it just grew from there. We had Awesome May, which was amazing. Oh my gosh. We had him back for a couple of episodes afterwards. And then
Will
we
he ever
had
be back?
I'm sorry?
Will he ever be back?
Oh yes, he's on vacation right now. But he said after next week, he'll be in more episodes when he can.
Is Donovan? Are you gonna be appearing quite often throughout the season?
Yeah.
I will try to, like I used to back then, but because I have my own podcast that I do.
Oh right.
Well, actually, I mean, now that I do have a more open schedule since me and my co-host decided to do a bi-weekly thing, so like every other Saturday instead of just
Instead of
every single Saturday, because
that
sometimes sometimes we're busy and we like to get back into the swing of things.
yeah.
But I will try to be more like try to show up more and more on this channel though as well.
Is the
Yeah.
co-host that you're talking? Is that David that you're talking about?
Oh no. See, on my podcast it's a pro wrestling podcast, so like I got a guy. Yeah, he's another Discord friend of mine, and me and him just do that sort of thing. He's
Is it a weekly thing just like this is?
Uh, I mean, at first it was, but then we decided to do it bi-weekly, so like every other
Oh,
Saturday.
right.
That way we can get more content into the live streams.
Mm-hmm.
So far, I don't know really how to edit videos. So what we've been doing so far is just podcast episodes. So if you were to go on the channel, which is like not trying to plug in or whatever, but if
Oh,
you
but no means, dude. They'll be the same, dude. You can plug it.
like because like the channel that's underneath my name right there, the Dynamite and Dawns, that if you were to go on there and you see just a blank page, that's why, because I just need to really like, I don't know, like I think I'm in like a creative block right now when it comes to stuff other than podcast episodes, because
Mm.
in comparison to like movies or video games and stuff, pro wrestling is a bit more, I wouldn't say difficult to talk about, but it is like on the nose, so to speak. Like there's some things you
Mm.
can talk about, some things you can't, because we don't do wrestling news because it's just mostly word of gossip, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah,
Because
so,
you don't know what you'll ever get with that. But
yeah,
we just do
and
reviews of. Go ahead.
and to add on to what you were saying, Donovan, like you don't want to mislead your audience. They think,
Right.
oh my gosh, did you hear that Dwayne The Rock Johnson said this to John Cena? I don't know all the wrestlers, but I
That's
know
fine.
those two.
Yeah.
And you don't want you don't want to say that, and then it ends up being like, oh no, they're perfectly fine. It's like,
Yeah. Or like
and
this.
and then they'll come back to your podcast, being like, what the heck, man? You said that these
Yeah.
are beef, but now they're okay. What's going on here?
Yeah. Or like if, let's say, this wrestler's signing a deal with this brand, or this guy's going to this company, and then you sit there and you sit there and you wait and wait and wait, and it never actually happens. Then you look stupid because you just misled the entire audience, which is a shame
I
because we deal with that a lot in the wrestling
mm.
world.
I am curious what I'm whenever after I ask you this question, I'm gonna have to go, but I'm curious what do you think? What do you think about the people who say that wrestling isn't real? Do you believe that it isn't real? Like, do you think it is scripted?
That is a very good question, and I don't know. I'm going to be genuinely honest. On one hand, it's like we are taught, like as a fan, we have this thing called there's this term that's called in wrestling called a mark, and that's like and another one's called smark, where you act like you know everything about the business when you don't.
Mm.
I don't try and be one. I really cannot answer that question, not because I'm a wrestler myself or anything. Do I believe it is a little bit like staged? A little. Do I believe that they actually get hurt? Like, do they actually put their bodies on the line? Absolutely, because they do, and it is very easily, you can easily get injured in wrestling. Just do it as a kid, you'll see. But I some things do seem a bit phony. Some things do seem a bit real. It's it's like a double-edged sword for me. I want to believe it's real, but at the same time, it's like they kind of make it hard to make it. Like nowadays, because of the internet and even certain wrestlers themselves, it's like they make it hard for a person to wanting to believe it's real, if that makes any sense.
I think some celebrities just shouldn't really speak that much. Do you know what
Yeah,
like in I don't think they should really like talk about like I don't know, but like I get what you're saying. I think that's I wanted to ask you that because I just think like since you have like a podcast that's dedicated to wrestling, I think it'd be an interesting question to ask. because you're obviously very passionate about this, and I think it's
Yeah.
great that you're passionate about something so much that you can spend hours talking about it, right?
Well, that's
And
also because I just grew up watching it as a kid, and I always wanted to be one, but like life happens, medical
hmm
conditions and such, so I can't. I guess that's what makes me so passionate about pro wrestling, and the fact that I finally like found like a friend on Discord that talks about it as well, and we just
right.
thought of this idea. That's what really just made me want to do it.
Mm.
Mm. That's
I
interesting.
might. I'm gonna ask him that question. That's gonna be a topic for a podcast. Now
Oh,
that
Yeah,
you
I
now that I bring that up, now that you bring that up, I mean,
those were interesting questions that you had on.
well, I think it's a very popular question,
yeah.
but
Mm.
I'm gonna have to go now. But
Anyway,
I'm very
it's,
happy that I
oh
was
yeah,
able to be here for just a little bit or over a little bit.
yeah.
Is this where things are gonna end off?
Yeah, for the most part, we don't really have any. We don't have any questions. So yeah, let's
It's a wrap.
whoop it up. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming on here. I want to thank Damien, Owen, David, and of course, awesome dude and Duck Hawk who made a quick appearance. I want to thank all of you guys. And I want to thank all of you guys in the chat and everyone who's listening on the podcast. On the streaming podcast platforms. Thank you, each and every one of you. You guys are all amazing. Never forget that. Remember, you guys can do anything you set your mind to. It just takes practice, hard work, discipline, and that's really about it. And believing in yourself, like self-confidence. Self-confidence is key. I had, I've had an issue, uh, with self-confidence for a while, but now I'm starting to, grow that back up. Oh, if you know what I mean, you know. And yeah, it's been amazing, guys, and I hope that this channel continues to grow. I hope my career as an actor, um, will succeed. And yeah, I hope this podcast, like Movies and Beyond, I hope it continues to grow and that we'll get more and more people. Who knows? We might get some of the big names. We might get Safe Finnis on
Mhm.
on the podcast. And that's Mark, Hammer Nations,
Mm.
hopefully Animat. My goodness, I would lose my mind if Animat joins the podcast. My gosh, that would be such a dream. But
It's a
yeah,
lot of people.
and other people, yes. And Owen, I know you're mostly busy on most weekends, but it would mean enough if you could drop by every once in a while.
I'll drop by as much as I can.
Yes, I mean you're all co-hosts.
Yeah, I think that should be revoked.
Yeah, what the co-host?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I don't maybe it just wouldn't fit, I guess. But maybe I
Uh,
guess that's a conversation outside of this podcast, but maybe
yeah.
I'm just not ready to hold the responsibility of being a co-host.
I mean the co-hosts don't really have. Okay, I'll say this right now in the podcast. Um, the co-host, for anyone who's listening right now, being a co-host it's not really that much of a responsibility. It's
Well, if you feel like you have to be there like every day
you
that
feel like
there's a
it.
podcast episode, that's the thing.
Yeah, I get why you feel that way, but really it's not. There's been some podcast episodes that I've seen that there's just only one person, and maybe that co-host will show up like every now and again, but they're still part of the show. They're still part of it, and you're part of the OG. You're one of the, I would say founders, but you're one of the OG members. So
Oh, I was there for a couple episodes.
yeah,
And
you were there. Well, yeah, you were there for a couple of episodes. I would say this is a good example. Donovan was a co-host in season 1, but if you notice, he hasn't been in a lot of episodes because he was mostly busy. But he was still a podcast. He was still on the podcast. He was still, popping up every now and again. Whenever his schedule was free. And same thing with David, and then Creepy on the Pig. There was a time when what it was episode 14, I believe it was, that it was Creepy on the Pig's last podcast episode, and yeah, he was still a co-host. So yeah, don't feel like you have to appeal, make an appearance in every episode. Like no, like you really don't have to. It's really up to the person themselves, you know. And if they're on an episode, you know, it's just normal business as usual. And if that person doesn't show up, I could just say, well, this person can't make it today. I'm writing sono, or it's me and this other person, things in that nature.
yeah,
Uh,
I get that.
yeah.
All right.
So, but I also get why you're saying what you're saying.
All right. My phone feels like it's on fire right now. So
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna leave.
Dang. Trust me, I had those moments as well. So yeah, I'm gonna end it off here.
All right.
So make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Movie Blaze One. Tune in every Saturday. We go live every Saturday on the YouTube and on Twitch as well. I'm trying to be more active on Twitch. And yeah, stay tuned. I have videos coming they're right around the corner, guys. I've just been so busy with other things, like I said in the opening of the podcast. But you gotta I gotta multitask. I can do it. It just takes time. You know. So yeah, until next time, guys. Until next time, guys. I'm the Movie Blaze, Donovan, and on, and we're saying, keep blazing into the beyond. Everyone say, keep on blazing
Blazing
into the
Into the
beyond.
beyond.
Come on, guys, we gotta be in sync. Come on, let's
Keep
do it again. All right, until next time, guys. Keep blazing
Keep on
into,
blazing.
it's okay. It's okay.
We'll get it one day.
We will.
We'll get one day. We'll be in sync. All right. Bye, guys.